Hi everyone, welcome to Ekascloud. So today I'll be giving an introduction to Azure portal. Let's get started. So first we need to get into the Azure using the portal ID called portal.azure.com. So once we are in, we need to actually create an account. We can create an Azure account with any Microsoft accounts like Outlook, Hotmail, etc. You can even use Gmail account since Gmail gets all the privileges as other Microsoft accounts. So here I made a Gmail account uh, and let's get into the portal. So this is the home page of Microsoft Azure. And as you see here, there is a search bar uh, which helps to search anything within the Azure, any resources, subscriptions, anything. And then here is an icon. This is called shell, Azure Cloud Shell, and this works just like command prompt. And then you have an icon for directories and subscriptions. So if you have multiple directories and subscriptions, you can use this icon and search for the one you're asking for. And then you have a bell icon. So this will show all the updates of the activities you do in Azure, like creating a virtual machine or deleting a resource group, or even how much money worth of services you used. So I will show the notifications after a few minutes. And next one, this is the settings. So here you can change the language of the portal, the theme, the color, and many different options. For example, if I need to change the appearance of this screen, now it's in blue and white. So I can change it to black and white. So if you want that option, select it and apply, and it changed the color. So I'm keeping this color for now. And then you have a search icon. This will actually guide you if you to a certain box where you can query any issues you have or troubleshoot anything. Once you started using this service, this will either recommend you to use the links uh, it suggested with a solution to these issues, or even if it's something which cannot be dealt with those links, uh, the Azure will request you to pay to upgrade the service, and then we will get one-on-one attention. I think it's $29 per month, or even it will ask you to use a particular group called Ask Our Community, where we will get answers for FAQs, frequently asked questions. And then, okay, so that is all about these icons and the search box. And all right. Uh, so if you want to add something here, you can search that particular item and that will come up here. Say, for example, subscriptions. I just removed that from here just to show you. So if you need subscriptions, then you can just hover around that icon and a little box will pop up with a star, with an outline of a star. So if you click here, it will become a solid star and the icon will be here. Again, if you don't need that particular resource to be here, then you can just again hover around that icon and click the star again, and it will go away. So again, I'm keeping this. And yeah, let's see how to create a resource group. So we already subscribed for Microsoft Azure, so now we are ready to make resource group. So let's get started. So for that, I will select resource group and then create. So this is the first subscription. We need a name for our resource group, so let it be Grish RG for resource group, and then 1 since it's my first resource group. And by default, I'm going with uh, East US region because this one has more resources, almost all the resources, and it's cost effective. So this page is done. The next tag. So here we can actually tag the resource group. Say for instance, I am tagging this group with name ACAS, and then value for that is computing. So we'll actually get into know more about tags later. So now I'm just creating one tag and moving on. So next. So basically we are done with all the settings to create a resource group. So this is actually giving a validation or giving a preview on what we did. So if you want to make any changes before creating the resource group, we can go back by selecting previous button. Say for instance, if you want to create more tags or remove some tags from the resource group, you can go back and do that changes. And then again next. And so I'm good with these properties, so I'm going to create it. So we have one resource group. Now, if you want to delete a resource group, it's not just like any other resources. So if we are creating other resources like virtual machine, we can just go there and delete it. But for resource group, we actually need to get into the resource group. So here I'll select that particular resource group and then delete resource group. So I'll select that and then I need to enter the name of the resource group which I need to delete and then delete. It'll take a few seconds or a few minutes to complete the whole process of deleting a resource group. So yeah, okay, it's done. So yeah, no resource group to display. Now let's look into that bell icon again. Earlier that whole page was empty, so let's see. See, we all we did was creating a resource group and then delete it, so that two notifications are here already. So a resource group created with this name a minute ago and deleted the same resource group few seconds ago. So that's all about today. So I hope you enjoy this video. Thank you.